Alright, so I'm going to wisdom from the Rebbe for today. So this week's parsha speaks about the idea of the fact that Yishmael is born, as well as Hashem promises Avraham Avinu that his son Yitzchok will be born. And Hashem says that specifically through Yitzchok will be your child. Your success, your nachas will come from Yitzchok. On this, Avraham asks, why can't my son Yishmael? Lu Yishmael yichlel fenecha. Why can't Yishmael live before you? Why can't he be the real nachas? The idea of this is that Avraham Avinu is already 99 years old, and he's worked for so many years to train his child to be proper. As we know that every father, every parent wants that his child should grow up in the proper ways, and he wants to follow his direction. So Avraham Avinu trained his son Yishmael to be a good Jew, as well as his mother. Yishmael's mother was Hagar, which means we know her other name was Keturah, as that's the idea of the Keteris, that her offerings were that sweet as the Keteris in the Beis Hamikdash. As well, she left her previous lifestyle. She was originally a princess in the land of Egypt, yet left the palace to be a maidservant, a simple person by Avraham Avinu's house because she wanted a connection to the truth. So she was a very special woman, and she trained her son properly. So why couldn't they be the real Nachas? On this, Hashem says no. Specifically, you need Yitzchok. What's the difference between Yishmael and Yitzchok? Is Yishmael was born at a time when he was all understood. Everything was natural. He was born in the normal system, without any miracles. As well as he had his bris when he was 13 years old. When he was logical, he was able to use his brain and come to the decision he wants a bris, which is a very beautiful thing. But it was the idea that it came naturally in his own understanding. As opposed to Yitzchok, is someone who was born miraculously. He was born when Avraham Avinu was 100 years old. It didn't make sense naturally. And as well, he had his bris when he was 8 days old, without any logic. And in this, Hashem said, that's what your true nachas is going to be. This is a lesson to us as well today. A lot of people think that let a child choose his own way in life. Let him grow up and he'll decide what's naturally, what makes sense. Hashem says that's not the way it works in Judaism. The reason we've survived so many years is not because we worked within the ways of nature. A Jew is higher than nature. You have to work in a miraculous way, and that's how we survived all the challenges throughout our years. Throughout the ages, Jews have been attacked many times. But through us believing in God with simple faith, that's how we're connected to God, and only from that can we have true nachas. We have to train our children from the youngest of ages to have a real connection with Hashem above logic. L'chaim, l'chaim.